Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm actually here today to talk about another influencer, blogger, creator tip that I have been asked about time and time again because of the fact that it actually creates passive income. Basically, you can make income while you're sleeping. And that is how to make money on the Shop LTK app, or other people call it the Liketoknow.It app still, or you can just say making money on RewardStyle. So we're not going to be talking about how to secure paid partnerships through RewardStyle today. I get that question a lot, and I may share that on another episode. But I want to talk about the affiliate income. That is what Shop LTK, RewardStyle is all about. So first, to start off, let's explain the affiliate aspect of it. For those who don't know what affiliate income is, or you're trying to completely understand how the Shop LTK app works and how those links work that you may put on your blog or on your social media. Basically, it's a link that connects to a collection of items you put together, whether it's connecting to a photo, a video, a collage, depending on how you're making. But what it does is there's a link, and when people go onto it and shop through it or head to even just the brand's website through that app, there's a cookie behind it. So a cookie, for those who don't know, is basically this kind of coding behind it that goes into someone's computer or it goes onto their phone or whatever device that they're using, and it tracks what they're doing if they make a purchase, and it links it back to the person who created that link. So for example, if I were to create a link, basically just pinpointing someone maybe to go to Abercrombie, and someone clicks that link, says, I'm going to shop on Abercrombie because Living Lesh does. They go on the Abercrombie, and depending on how long that cookie is, some people have it where it's only for like a few hours. There are some cookies that actually last 30 days, so it'll stay with that information on the device for 30 days. If someone makes a purchase using that link, then I get a little bit of the cut from what they've purchased. And it can range from anywhere from 1% to 10% to 20%. I think the max I've seen on the Shop LTK app is maybe like a 20 or 30 something percent, but that's usually in like the home brands. Fashion brands are usually between like 1 to 10, maybe maxing out around 15. So you kind of have a brief understanding of what that is. I don't want to go too far into it. Affiliate links get complicated depending on what app you're using or what system you're using. But those are links that they're embedded in your social media or blog. But we're here today to talk about the app itself. The app is something that many people actually download, not just creators, but just general people who download to actually do their shopping. I know that I have friends, family that actually have the app on their phone and on their tablets to help them actually shop, because it gives them a guidance versus just going onto a brand's website and going, what do I want to wear today? How's it going to look? Because we all know that when you shop online and you look at the model, when you get the clothes, it does not look exactly the same on the model as it does when you get it. Not just because of the body size, but because brands do this. They edit, they go to photo shoots, there's clipping. I've been to photo shoots, I've been on photo shoots where clothes were actually pinned behind me because they were bigger or they just didn't fit how they wanted to show it, and basically it just created this different illusion. Whereas when you go on the Shop LTK app, you can get people who are actually styling those outfits, and you're just kind of basically hoping that those people, and I do it myself as an influencer and creator, and I'm hoping that for anyone who's doing that and learning how, you're showing the true essence of how the outfit fits, how the product is used, or just sharing your top picks. Now on the LTK app, the Shop LTK app, or the RewardStyle app, or the Liketoknow.It app, you're probably trying to figure out, how do I make money? How do I grow my following? How do you do it? So first, you're probably sitting here also wondering, why should we listen to you? What have you done? Now, I will say I do not have a high following. If you go to my profile on the Shop LTK app, Living Lesh, you'll see that I have under 3,000 followers. So you're probably thinking as well, she's not making that much money. She only has 3,000 followers. That is absolutely false. I actually make monthly around $3,000 to $5,000 a month on the Shop LTK app completely. Not just RewardStyle, because of course I embed links on my blog, I embed them in my social media, which brings me in more money, but simply from the Shop LTK app, I actually was shared with from an actual person who works at RewardStyle that 98% of my income from RewardStyle, Liketoknow.It, is actually coming from the app itself. So I'm making a good $3,000 to $5,000 a month just from that. It's getting me consistent income, passive income that I actually generate while I'm sleeping. And that is with under 3,000 followers. Now, of course, as I grow my following, I'm hoping I would make more, but I'm not dependent on that following. I'm dependent on the strategy that I'm using. So let's get into those. What strategies do I use day to day to make myself or have myself create that income, generate that income, because you're probably looking to do it too. So my first strategy, which you've probably heard time and time again, is consistency. Consistency is basically making sure that you're posting at least one photo a day on the Shop LTK app. Now those can be a variety of different posts, and we'll get into that. But because you want to basically keep putting posts and information into the Shop LTK app, gives you more of a chance to actually have your posts shopped. But you're probably thinking, okay, if I'm posting things, I'm just posting things 1, 2, 3 times a day. And I actually will say I post about 2 to 3 posts a day if I can, but I'm posting at least once daily. What should I be posting? Well, let's get into the different types of posts that you can be posting, because that's the other thing with consistency is you make sure you're posting a variety of posts. Different people on the Shop LTK app shop in different ways. Some are looking for collages, some are looking for outfits that actually show what they look like on your body. Some people are actually looking for tutorials. So let's kind of break into those and the strategies I use. For fashion posts, I try to tend to post fashion posts that are a little more less styled and kind of just like off the bat. So those are those mirror selfies you see. People love to see try on videos and try on photos because it actually shows the outfit in its natural state, not styled, not put together. But of course, if you put what I try to do is when I'm putting those outfits together, if I'm taking that mirror selfie, I may be showing an accessory that can go with it, the shoes that can go with it, maybe a hat, how I styled it completely, but I'm not creating a styled photo. I'm not going out to a photo shoot because people tend to think, okay, it's a photo shoot, it was probably edited, it could have been photoshopped, is this really how it fits? Instead, I'm doing those mirror selfies and I'm taking those mirror selfie videos, basically showing how the outfit moves, how it looks, showing the back, showing the front, talking about how it fits, talking about the material, because basically you're getting a review on the app of how the outfit fits. People want to know that. If you think about how you shop, think about how if you go on Amazon, you're looking at a product. The first thing you do before you actually purchase it is you scroll down and look at the reviews. Maybe you see if there's any photos there of examples of how it actually looks in person, because you can't always trust the actual photo taken in the Photoshop. So that is one thing people are doing on the LTK app is they're looking for how the outfit looks, how it functions, how it wears, how it breathes, how it feels. So those are one of those videos you can do, videos and photos you can do. Those just natural looks. Then of course I'm also posting those style looks. As a blogger, as a creator, as an influencer, I'm going out and I'm doing those photo shoots. I'm styling those outfits in certain creative ways, in certain places where I can show where to wear them. And then of course I'm linking it in my blog, but I'm also putting it in the Shop LTK app and making sure I'm using those keywords. And we'll get to keywords in a little bit. So you're seeing I'm putting 2 types of photos for especially fashion photos and the video itself. Now for products such as skincare, beauty products, I do the same thing. I'm posting them maybe when I'm unboxing them. If I get them, I post it basically to its natural state. Here's what it looks like before you use it. Here's the color. Then I may post videos that maybe show swatching, how I did a makeup look. And then I'll actually post makeup looks and then share what products I use. So I'll do a variety of different photos and videos in between all of that, showing the product itself, doing a video of just the product and showing it around, doing a style makeup look photo where you can see the look, and then I'm tagging the products I use, and then I'm doing maybe a small tutorial on the beauty look of how I actually put it together so that people can actually see how to do it, what they're getting, and actually finding out more about the video, the product itself, because that's what people want to know. They're doing all of that research. Then we have collages. Collages are great for quick things to put up, especially when you're doing certain collections. Maybe you're doing a styled collage, a collage of things on sale. Those work really well because people like to see those collages, shop those collages, and see styled look put together. A lot of ones that do very well for me are people who are looking to travel, because you're obviously posting during a certain traveling time. I post this during timing, which I'll talk about that as well. But you do collages and you show great outfits to wear as a wedding guest in the spring, outfits to wear for a date night, beauty products that are great for summer skincare. So you do those collections that kind of share out, here's what they're used for, here's what they're great for. And then if there's a sale, maybe it's the Nordstrom anniversary sale, maybe Abercrombie's having a sale, maybe it's Amazon Prime Day. Make sure you're putting those collages. Collages can be quick to make if you're very good at them in using Photoshop or Canva, or you can also find a virtual assistant who focuses on doing those. I have one that basically spits out 3 collages for me a week, so I'm able to put those collages up as well as put my other photos and videos up as well. Collages, again, are great. The one thing that people also stray away with when it comes to collages, not saying you shouldn't do this because I do it, obviously, I said the wedding guests, so you can put those outfits, but just also kind of making sure that people may not shop those collages because of the fact that it's still that styled photo from the model on the website, and they're thinking, you know, what it may look like. So you may see returns from those. I think the highest return rate I see on the Shop LTK app is from my collages, specifically from Amazon and fashion looks, because of the fact that people get them, they're not exactly what they look like because I made a collage and they may send it back. Or Amazon just has a high return rate because I'm sure we've all experienced it with Amazon. Things just get returned because they don't make it to the actual destination. It gets lost in the mail. You get that return rate. So that's consistency and posting a variety of different types of posts. A next strategy to go on and use is tracking trends in sales. So when you are looking at posting certain things, obviously you're also posting during seasons. You're not going to post great outfits to wear to a spring wedding in the middle of the fall because people aren't shopping that early. You still want to stay ahead of the season, so you may share summer looks in the spring, fall looks in the summer, winter looks in the fall, so on and so forth. But you also want to make sure that you're staying ahead of certain trends and sales. For example, like I said, the Nordstrom anniversary sale, Amazon Prime Day, or any sales that are just happening at any brands out there. Post about those sales, do collages. Collages work great during those sales because people are just looking for a little bit of guidance of how to shop. If you think about Nordstrom, if you go in person or if you go online, there are plenty and plenty of pages and clothing and items to sort through, and you just don't know where to start. Some people are like, you know what, I only want to shop things under $100. I only want to shop things under $50. I only want to shop things that are these certain colors. I'm only looking for sweaters. I don't have time to go through these pages and pages or search racks and racks. So they go to the Shop LTK app and they actually find specific keywords or search those keywords for the Nordstrom anniversary sale to find those things. A lot of times that I do very well on making collages for the Nordstrom anniversary sale by doing things that are under 100, under 50, because people are trying to stay in a budget. So if that's something you're looking to do, collages. Amazon Prime Day is another great one to do that. The one other thing I do when it comes to sales and trends is you don't have to make a collage that is full of different products. Maybe you're just creating 5 different screens of different pieces that are on sale. So for example, when Abercrombie has sales, I'll pinpoint certain items in each frame that I can post them, maybe 2 or 3 of them in one day or throughout the week. So I may pick maybe one dress and put it on the collage or the collage sheet and say, Abercrombie sale alert, this item originally this amount is now this point off, because now it's sharing to someone of, oh my gosh, I'm getting a great steal. This dress may have been $100 before and now it's under $100, which fits my budget. So you're actually able to share the different price points of each of those sale items and call them out particularly, and even add style notes to those, because some of the hashtags in the Shop LTK app is style tips. So you can add style tips to that collage post focusing on that one item. The other thing is, the way to say it in front of trends and basically sales, is to keep connected with Liketoknow.It's RewardStyle's resources. There are plenty of resources that they offer. We get tons and tons of emails daily. Look at those emails. Some of those emails actually give insight into keywords that people are shopping or searching on the Liketoknow.It app or the Shop LTK app. There are different trends that are coming up. They also have a calendar, if you go into their resources, of things that they're actually focusing on or things that people are shopping. I typically go in the calendar, I look at the entire month and schedule out my different posts throughout the month because of that, which then comes down to the scheduler. The LTK app, the Shop LTK app for the creator side, actually allows you to schedule posts earlier so that you can actually have them scheduled out for the week. So no, I'm not gonna sit there and say every day I get on the app and I post something. On maybe Sunday or Monday, I batch my posts and I actually create a bunch of them and then put them in the schedule to post throughout the week. So I have things there, they're going up without me actually sitting there. And then you make that money. You're basically going through using those resources, like I said, going through using the scheduler, using the content calendar that they have, using those keywords. It's not even just in their app or in the emails. If you go on the RewardStyle website, you'll see that there actually is on your main hub screen in the corner, it's like a right side scroll down a little bit, you'll find that there is high search keywords going on right now. Look at those keywords, use them. That's what I'm doing. Around travel time, people get very big on traveling. Stay ahead of those trends. It'll help you make that money and put them in there. Now, as we're at the end of this video, and I hope that you found some good tips in here that aren't super general, but if you're looking to get a little bit more in-depth, you want a little bit more hand-holding, maybe you just kind of want to get into that nitty-gritty of how do you make that passive income with affiliate revenue month after month after month. Well, here's my small little pitch, my small little sales pitch. I do it every video now that I talk about influencer tips, or every, little episode that we talk about everything I do. Basically everything. If I'm doing a video, a podcast, if I'm on Instagram making a video, I'm sharing this little sales pitch. So right now, open enrollment for the Influencer Biz course. The Influencer Biz is a self-paced course that I designed particularly to share with influencers, creators, and bloggers of how to build their empire. I'm sharing the strategies that I have put in place that have helped me going from making $60,000 or less a year to now making a six-figure income. Last year, I actually generated $150,000 plus in sales, and then this year I'm actually slated to make 200. And when I say sales, that's brand partnerships, affiliate income, and a variety of different other ways that I generate income that I will be sharing in that course. So if you're looking to learn a little bit more about how to generate money, affiliate income, how to generate money for brand partnerships, how to pitch, how to connect with brands, how to grow your community. If you're looking for everything that goes into how to run your influencer business, brand creation, community growing, pitching, getting an agent, hiring employees, understanding legal, managing finances, every single aspect that is in being an influencer, you want to sign up for the Influencer Biz course. There's great pricing options. I'm putting all the information about the course and how to sign up in the description below so that you can actually, check that out and look at it and sign up. I also offer coaching options that you can see also in the description, so check that out as well. And I hope to see you there. I hope you had a great time. If you have any information that you're like, I'm really confused about the Shop LTK app, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always here to help you. Again, thank you for coming in, listening, taking these anecdotes, these little tips, and hopefully it works for you. And come back and let me know. I always love to hear if these little information helps. But I hope to catch you next time. See ya.